Rockingham here in Class A fixed next-gen cars. I'm car number 6, starting on the outside of the front row. 60 laps. I got the brake bias moved all the way to 44%. This car just plows, especially when the air temps and the tires don't get the pressures up enough. You start to bottom out quite a bit, as you probably saw in Nick's video that he posted earlier this week. Love Rockingham though. Hopefully it's okay in this car.
Get ready.
This is the short track package, so hopefully we can keep it clean up here. Might be a lot of cautions.
The pace car is in.
With the amount of wheel you had to put into it off the corner,
Green, green, green. Pit road is now open.
I was having a tough time keeping it from spinning sometimes.
Inside.
It's going to be very cautious here.
Stay high.
Almost put it in the wall.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Let's go ahead and get it in 5th.
Still there.
And watch the leader walk away. Hope everyone's being patient back here.
Car on the low side.
As always in Rockingham, you want to back off really early. The guy in the bottom line completely missed the corner, so that's going to get us the inside. Really brake early for these corners to get it settled on the bottom. See if we can get around the 20 car here. Put us back in 2nd. Didn't quite brake early enough there.
Backing up.
Kind of a gap behind us. The guy, the 7 behind me, looks like he was running the top there, which I'm not sure is a real viable line, especially in cars with so little power. Just trying to take it easy right now. Car just wants to push through the center, even once the tires get heated up. Ooh, I overdrove a little bit, almost got into the back of the 20 there. Need to cut down here on corner exit. And don't get sideways. Still haven't painted this thing, I just have not had time to update the paint scheme for these new number locations. So I'm still running the ugly striped version. Probably going to go even more basic. Car gets sideways again. Probably going to go even more basic with the paint scheme. Just, I don't know. I think very simple schemes look pretty good on these cars.
Outside.
20 backs off early.
You're
He
clear.
knows
high.
we're
Clear
faster
high.
by a little bit. Don't spin out in front of them. Exit of turn 2 here, always extremely treacherous. You want to get as low as you can on exit, and you got that apron right below the yellow line, which will upset the car, and then
All right, man. You're
that
back in
wall on
second.
the outside just jumps out, wants to grab you. Just so sharp at the end of the corner. Now I don't have anybody in front of me, so I'm not running better laps. We got a lap car who's holding the bottom line for some reason. They tend to do that in recent times. I don't know why. Maybe he saw the 1 or the 4 car was running the top side and just got out of the preferred line, but hopefully he sees that I'm running the bottom.
All
And
right,
we get a
man.
caution.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Looked like
Pit
the
road is
7
closed.
really caught us
Catch
there.
the 18 car. Past the 8 car. Catch the 18 car.
Wasn't even looking, but he might get around us. Would like to get a top 5 though. We'll see if we're pitting. Tires aren't used much.
I didn't mean to send you in the entry into 3 there a couple
get
laps ago.
A little bit on the right front with how tight it is, but not too bad. Only the caution had come out like 2 laps earlier. The 18 would be tail end of the lead lap. He's gonna get the lucky dog though, I guess. So never mind. He should be fine. I guess he started in the pits is why we lapped him so quickly.
Pit road is now open.
See what the 4-car does, if we're pitting or not.
You know, I was worried about it being too tight for the race. Now it's actually a lot looser than what I thought it was going to be.
It's only loose on corner exit because you're putting so much wheel into it because of how tight it is. Otherwise, it is not really loose. But at least this is the 670 package or whatever, 650 with the 4-inch spoiler,
18. Got the lucky
whatever
dog,
it is.
let him by on the outside.
At least it's that, and not the current mile and a half package that's on iRacing, which will hopefully be updated soon. I imagine we'll be getting the new Atlanta soon as well. Any other changes that they need to make? I guess the new trucks and then the Xfinity cars I think are just the same. So a couple things they need to do before the start of the season, if they get to them in time. They've been doing really good the last couple years, keeping up with all the NASCAR stuff. Before, I mean, it'd take them a long time to get anything. I remember when they first switched over to the tapered spacer, we ran like 4 or 5 races at the beginning of that season in NASCAR iRacing series. That was still on the old package for 2019. So we had some good racing, and then we switched over like right after the beginning of the season to the tapered spacer. I think it was after the Atlanta race. And before, we didn't get the Camaro when they switched from the SS to the Camaro until like Indianapolis, the Brickyard 400, for whatever year those came out. I guess 2018. But recently they've been on top of things, so we'll see how quickly the other stuff gets done. I haven't heard anything about the new trucks coming. I imagine they're working on it, but I have no idea when those will be out. Especially with COVID and stuff, I don't know how quickly they can do things. But we're going to be on the outside of the front row again and hopefully not lose too many spots. We just worked our way around the 20, and now we got the 7 who might pass us and pull away. We'll see. No chance of spinning out in second gear. Spinning the tires, I mean.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
20 seemed like he was doing pretty good racing, so hopefully he doesn't be overly aggressive on this restart. I'm going to be taking it easy as the car is going to push here on the top side. I don't want to put it in the wall and wreck a bunch of people. I'm not going to start in first. Don't think that will be worth it.
Get ready.
Hopefully we can get a good restart. Had a nice little run there at the beginning. Wasn't too bad.
Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open. Good job. The next car is the leader.
Okay, maybe you need to be in first gear because the 7 just shot right by me. But we're able to get down. And hopefully we can settle in and have another good run. Car felt really good through that corner. Okay, keeping up with the 7. Cut it a little too shallow there, caught a little bit of the apron that sent me up the track. Pulling away from the 20. Okay, 7 almost lost it. I almost lost it. 7 almost put himself in the wall, which would have been really bad. So probably would have bounced off and killed me. 7's trying to lose it off the corner. Thought he was jumping sideways there, but he keeps it straight. He was the one running the top side, I think, last run. He needs to get going, though. Big push on entry there. Sent the car all kinds of crazy. Overdrive turn 3. Okay. Again, though, thank you all so freaking much for the support recently. It's been amazing. As you probably saw in the ARCA series, we just passed 1,000 subscribers, which is insane. So I'm going to be hosting another race soon, probably at Gateway in the ARCA car. Those cars are just so fun to drive, and after that Nashville race I hosted, that was freaking amazing. I want to get more people an opportunity to join. Kind of want to run Nashville Super Speedway again with how great that race was, but I think we won't. I want to get a hosted session at my home track at least one time. If it's a bad race, then oh well. There will be cautions. It's going to be probably the exact same format, only a different lap count. I might do 77 laps, or I might do 100 laps. I think 100 laps would be pretty interesting. But yeah, look forward to that. Hopefully next week is when that's going to happen. I'm going to make an announcement video and then do a little thing where I show the driving line that I use. Not going to be the fastest line ever, but it's going to be hopefully a safe one. It's the one I'm going to race. Just how I'm going to race the track, basically. And hopefully that helps some people. And we'll cut down on the incidents. But it's going to be really fun, I think. It's such a great track. I'm really glad that Cup is going there finally. I'm really glad that my home track is such a great track. It's really fun to race. But yeah, again, thank you all so freaking much. It is crazy. I'm also going to be doing a Q&A video, I guess. So if you have questions, go to that community post I made on my channel and leave them there. It would be the easiest for me to see them. I asked people to leave them there or that ARCA race I made the first announcement about earlier this week. And I was just forgot that I had said that, so I was answering them in the comments and not leaving them for the video, but I'm going to still answer them in the video, hopefully. And hopefully I'll get that made. By the time I get this race scheduled, I might be at the 1,077 subscriber special, which would be perfect. It's just going to be great. It's going to be really fun. Having a ton of fun doing these races. I'm glad other people are enjoying them as well. Very grateful. Never thought it would get a reception like this. This car is getting very tight on entry. Hopefully the 7 catches the 4. It's looking like he's pulling in a little bit. Might have to consider using 4th gear here soon. Hopefully this goes green to the end though. 1.4 behind us. 1.5. Not doing so good in turn 1 and 2. .4, 1.5, so not really pulling away from the 20 anymore. Maybe he's shifting. I'm gonna start trying that soon. We're about halfway now. Definitely next caution though, we're gonna be pitting for tires.
Alright, man. Halfway.
1.3 now. Maybe we don't even shift up into 5th. Let's try that. Because fuel's not an issue. We don't have to worry about that.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Let's try running 4th gear.
I didn't feel contact there, and we got 4X, whoever I slid by there.
Now the 20 is just reeling us in. Four cars move to the top side. 20 behind us is running the bottom still. 1.2 to the 7. Catching the 7 a little bit, but the 20 is really catching us.
Next, I won't lift.
Really happy with the green flag run we're having though. Did not expect that in an A fixed race with cars like this, but it's working. Seven is really falling off now. Got a guy coming out of the pits. The one car.
Man, that car is a lap down.
Wonder if he's hoping for a caution. That'll get him into the lead. He's gonna pull away from us probably on those new tires. At least I think he is. Overdrove 3 again. Have to use the top side. Half a second behind us. Big push in the middle of 1 and 2. 7 is not looking like he wants to get out of the 1's way anytime soon. Maybe he is, I don't know. Them being too wide is going to help us a little bit. We got lap traffic coming up. Keep an eye out for that. Getting on the 7, 20's coming.
We have 20 laps to go at the line.
20 to go. If this doesn't go green, or if this does go green, the 1's going to be in trouble.
Outside.
I really hope it does go green though. 7's gonna race me hard, which is gonna get the 20 right on us. He got a way better run out of 4 than I did. Maybe top side of 3 and 4 is where you need to be. Almost lost it there. Here comes the 20. Jeez. Settle back in. Okay. Still not quite there. 7 gets such a good run out of 4 on the high side. I don't know how I'm going to get around him. Terrible push there. That was awful. The leader's in very heavy lap traffic. So that's going to shake up our race. We catch them with how close we're running. The leader just rocketed through them. We're gonna have to figure out which lane we're running to get around these guys. Well, okay, the 7 almost just lost it in front of me. That was very scary.
Outside. Stay low.
Get on his outside on the exit of the corner.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, outside. All clear, Got one outside.
Big push
Still
on the
there.
bottom. 20 almost lost it.
Stay low. You're clear high.
Use the lap car as a pick,
outside.
maybe.
Stay low.
Or the lap car's gonna come down and block us.
Stay low. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Alright, man, you're back in second. Still there. Stay low.
Smoke up ahead. Get around the 7.
Stay low. You're clear high,
Thanks to some lap car help. 16's all over the place. Another guy on the inside up here.
You got one outside. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high
Gosh
side.
dang it. That killed me.
You're clear high,
Wish they would back off.
You got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high,
Okay, managed to get the run out of the corner, stay ahead of the 20.
10 to go.
10 laps to go.
Go ahead, shot leader.
Woo, chasing it up the track. It's getting looser. On corner exit. As the tires are getting really hot.
Alright, man.
And we get a caution.
Caution is out. Line up single file.
That sucks. We're gonna have a very hard time staying in second again.
Well, that kind of sucked there, 16.
The long run is where we had the speed. Short run, we're not as
Yeah, I
good.
wanted to caution, but I didn't want to be it.
Where the heck did the leader end up? 3.5.
I thought about saying something about y'all coming out. I'm like, I just like, yeah, I don't want to be it. I didn't want to jinx myself.
Pit road is now open.
Catch up and get some tires.
I know I got in the wall. I don't know if I come down into you or not. I'm sorry.
Pace cars in 3.
I imagine the 4 is gonna pit.
You're good. I think you just
Right?
hit the wall and then it ricocheted.
Is he really
I
not
just
gonna
happened to
pit?
be there.
He's gonna get killed. That's what I thought. 20 staying out. He's going to get killed. We'll see where we end up, but you're going to need new tires, I think.
Yeah, I was trying to stay high because I was slow, but I got too high. Sorry.
Let's see if I can find my pit box. It is right there. 85, 95. I mean, that's not bad, but you're going to want new tires, I think. See if anybody takes two. Somebody behind me missed the pits.
That's it, go.
7 beat me.
You only have one set of tires remaining.
So we're going to end up in like 4th or 5th or something. Maybe hopefully we'll be on the outside or something. Or the inside line, I mean.
It's the 7 car.
But I hope we don't get a green, white checkered or something. I want to go green to the end. We're going to have... Wow. A lot of people stayed out. That sucks. Okay, one guy pit. Maybe a couple guys, yeah.
All I gotta say, boys, is you're gonna spin your tires. Be careful.
We're back in 7th now. This is going to be very tricky with how many people stayed out.
Past the 1, past the...
But I think that means we're on the inside line. Careful into turn 1.
What's the first
Past
strategy,
the
not
16, past
the
the...
new strategy?
We're going to be behind the 4. Everybody in front of him, 20, 14, and the 12 stayed out.
Tire wear is not terrible here with this car.
15% is going to
What
be...
do you mean? I mean, did you have a... What are you talking, a 1.5 fall off almost?
Yeah.
I don't even think that. When I did a 50-lap race, the air night I hosted, I think it was like 0.8 or something like that. I was still able to run with guys on
For some reason, we're on the outside.
Line up on the outside row now.
We're in 6th, not 7th.
At 23.8, you'd have been winning this race.
Sounds like we're about to have a green, white checkered.
I'm going to try and restart in 1st, I guess.
Yep.
Hope we don't
Have
die.
some patience, man.
Haven't been around the 11 at all, but we're faster than everybody behind us, except maybe the 7 here on new tires. People in front of us are going to be slower.
I mean, my best lap was a 23.2.
I get you, but I'm telling you, I was leading the race running 24.2s.
I think we will get run over now.
This is going to be scary. I do not want to be on the outside for this.
I mean, 56 lap old tires versus fresh. I see it.
Definitely new tires are going to be way better. I'm going to try and just follow the 4.
Right, 8 cars in. Green flag, green
And the
flag.
14 spun his tires and killed everybody.
Got one outside.
This is ridiculous.
Sorry about that. When I went to look
Got one
over,
outside.
it
You're too wide
turned
there.
my
You're
engine
clear high.
off.
Clear high. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Just freaking
Pit road is
ridiculous.
closed. It's the
Nothing
8
to get
car.
around there. We just ran out of room. I had someone still to my outside.
I was not ready for you to check up, buddy.
Yeah, like I said, that was my fault, guys. I hit my D-pad left on my G29. Evidently, it registered the top, which is my engine on, engine off.
Amazing. The guy turned his engine off coming to the green. Unfreaking believable.
Pit road is now open.
I knew something stupid like that was going to happen with the people that stayed out.
It's the 3
We
car.
got major engine damage. Alright, maybe not. But we rear-ended the 4 car pretty hard, and then freaking 20 people shooting up the inside 3 wide, and the guy above me had no idea what was going on, so he got spun coming across my nose, and just ridiculous.
Looks like this is the final
Just
time we'll try for a
absolutely
green,
freaking
white,
ridiculous.
checkered finish.
And we had 2nd. Easy.
Car, 19.
But there's
Lucky dog. Let him by
no
on the
way that's going to
outside.
happen now.
I'm coming high, guys. Lucky dog coming out.
20's going to end up
Left on
winning because
19.
everyone's
Car
going to
by. He
wreck.
had the position when the yellow flag
The
came out.
4 and the 7 are both up there. I'm the only one out of the top 4 there that got completely screwed. So that's cool. We just started to go, and then the people in front of me to freaking stop because the 14 outside front row turned his engine off.
feelings.
Like, what the heck?
Yeah, coming out of pits, I was all the way up to speed. Sorry about that. Trying to catch up.
I don't know what.
Right. I saw it and was just
Pretty sure there was
checking up.
absolutely nothing I could have done there to prevent any of that
I was left anyways.
as far as where I ended up.
Yeah, it wasn't intentional. I was just,
Pit road is closed.
ran out of talent. Wasn't paying attention.
Where'd the 14?
Nah, you're good,
He's
man.
still
That's
up
part of
there,
the
so
beat.
that's cool. I'm like the only one that got destroyed on that restart, besides the people that wrecked on my outside. Just stupid. Just absolutely stupid. I had nowhere. I couldn't go any lower. The guy beneath me diving it up 3, 5 wide. So the guy above me, he wasn't given any room. He just turned himself. Luckily, we didn't get turned around. I was just trying to keep the car going straight. But slamming into the back of the 4 really hurt. As far as getting up to speed is concerned.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, gotta be careful. I'm gonna start in second, I think. And that's why I do that before we go. See how many spots we can get, or if we can get wrecked again.
Get ready.
This is the worst possible place to restart. Mid-pack at the end.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. 2 to go this time by. Got 1 outside.
Kate almost lost it.
Inside. All clear, all clear. White flag, 1 more left to go. Got 1 inside. You're up top 3 wide. Got 1 inside, 2 wide there. All clear, all clear. Keep digging, man, you're in top 10. That car is a lap down. Got 1 inside. Clear low, outside. All clear, all clear. Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
This series is absolutely freaking garbage. This series is one of the worst series I've ever seen. Absolutely
Checkered flag of this
a
time.
massive joke. What in the frickin' world the 19 car was doing, I have no idea. Is he the guy that spun himself across my nose in that last frickin' absolutely ridiculous garbage? No. Absolutely nothing to him. And then he proceeds to just plow right through me through the final garbage. And then the frickin', I have no idea what even number he was. The 8 just destroys me into the outside wall coming into turn 1 for, I guess, no reason. Just a freaking joke. So we're on his outside, still on his outside, still on his outside. I mean, we're both coming together, but look how much room he's giving me. I mean, he's coming up. I'm just running the line. Where's he going? I guess dodging that guy? Just so stupid. Freaking ridiculous. But he keeps going. Nothing happened to him. And then, what the heck this freaking was. A massive abundance of talent. 18 loses it by himself. Backs across the track. 17 puts it in the wall. Two car does nothing. Nine car does nothing. 11 car does nothing. Is this thing freaking broken again? Unbelievable. We're not going to get to see anything because the freaking car sits so low, the bumps are causing incidents. Bumps in the track. Ten almost plows through the 8. $14 loses it, manages to not hit anything so far, and finally wrecks it. And that's the caution. We're still on lap 9. Here's a restart by the looks of it. Just showing the bumps in 3 and 4, I guess. 9 puts it in the wall. Ten's losing it. Slams the inside wall. $21, nothing. No, the 8 didn't put the 16 in the wall. 16 just did that on his own. Here's where we were catching the 7. Remember that when we were in the top 5, catching the guy in second? That was fun. Here's the 5. And the 2. Big push out of the 21, getting the wall on the outside, puts it back in the wall to keep from hitting the 15. 3 turns down off the corner, gets the 2. $15. 19, doing a good job, driving well, competing. The 1 and the 12 almost coming together. $16 way overdrive turn 1. The 8. Is he going to look up the middle 3 wide? Yes, he is. Wrecks the 9. Good job from the 8. He did a great job all race. 21 in the wall. 16 pancakes the outside wall. 2 overdrives. Hits the 14. Luckily, they keep going straight. 3 overdrives it. Puts the 1 in the wall, and that's why the 1 was on pit road. Well done from the 19. '16's bouncing off the wall. Continuing to bounce off the wall. That did not bring out a caution, apparently. 12 bouncing off the wall. I'm bouncing it off turn 4. 3 overdrives turn 1 massively. Looked like he was trying to take out the 5. And then the 21 wrecks himself. And then does the old stop on track to get a caution thing. This is when we were fighting to get ahead of the lap cars. I managed to get into second place through that. 22 into the wall. '16 has no chance of making that. It's just wall riding. 19 comes out of freaking nowhere and wrecks him. Then we all start to go, and the 14 just absolutely does not go. So I'm on the bottom. Here comes the 8. Oh, cool. The 8 was the one that did that. And then the 2 turns down and wrecks himself. Man, the 8. Oh, what a great driver. '22. 12's getting loose. 5, nowhere to go. I mean, that is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. Like me and the 8 wrecking, I mean, whatever, that might happen. But that was just inexcusable. Absolutely inexcusable. Just like this race.